Я нашел организаторов, представителей этого замечательного фестиваля Green, который проходит в Мюнхене. И сегодня, как вас зовут? What's your name? Ирина из Мюнхена представляет здесь замечательное движение Green City, как у них проходит фестиваль и вдохновляет граждан. И я сейчас буду брать у нее немножко интервью на английском языке. So, tell me about the story of the festival shortly. I mean, Green City in München.
Okay, Green City was founded 30 years ago to improve the environmental consciousness of the citizens of Munich.
Okay.
Sorry, with a number of ideas like the walking trees, the parking day, a lot of environmental education. And then 20 years ago, we said it would be nice if parts of the streets would be closed for car traffic, so that people could experience the streets from a different perspective. So we started at a very nice square, like your Castle Square in St. Petersburg.
In the middle of the city.
In the middle of the city. And for one day it was closed for traffic, and people could experience all sorts of sports, cultural activities, traditional activities. And people were really delighted, and they said we want to have this next year again. So now it has evolved into a festival which is held 2 times a year.
How many people
May.
participating inside? I mean, all the guests and organizers together.
Okay, so typically we will have something like between 300 and 500,000 visitors.
On the street. On
the street.
Great.
Exactly.
One time.
Yeah, it's like one weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Week.
No, weekend. So
weekend. 2 days.
2 days. And there are 2 days in May and 2 days in September. So it's the beginning and the end of the summer season. And right now one of the main street in Munich is closed down for the whole weekend, and it's about 2.5-3 kilometers long. And there are lots of stands like this, booths, and a lot of different organizations present themselves and how they contribute to environmental issues.
And what is the influence all around the city movement of the citizens of the state? How it was developed, the situation in Munich during the old years?
Okay, of course. It's a long process of change.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah.
So like 20 years ago, there were citizens that called themselves guerrilla gardeners. They would go out during the night and put like tulip bulbs into the public park. And then the tulips would bloom, but the public parks, the grass is cut every 2 weeks. So after the tulips, all other flowers, they never had a chance to grow. And then the city of Munich said, well, if there are so many people interested in caring for public parks or for the green in front of their house, we will encourage this. So nowadays we have our Green Patron program, and so this is a 3-sided contract between the citizen, the city of Munich, and Green City. And the citizens, they pledge to take care of the public green for 3 years or more, but at least
it becomes like a law, yeah. So the rules, you change the rules, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
So nowadays there are thousands of people taking care of the green in front of their houses. And then we have another program that started in 2014. It's called Munich Turns to be Edible.
Turns to what?
Edible, so there's more vegetables, herbs, and fruit grown within the city. Yeah,
Local food.
local food.
Yeah.
And people grow organic food in public parks.
Great.
Like there's a park here,
Yeah.
and within the program we would like.
So they growing food for their own, not for
their
selling
own,
it.
No,
not
for
business.
their own consumption.
Ah, great.
And this
Great.
is, of course, not about self-sufficiency. It's just to demonstrate to people which vegetables can be grown inside the city, what is seasonal, what is regional, and the people can use seeds which cannot be sold. There is a law that you can only sell certain seeds, but you can swap traditional seeds. So this is also like buy something.
So it
So
is
it's like
financially very pretty.
It's like a communal living room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks a lot for you.